Hi everyone, I'm Heather Brazier, and this is a presentation that covers announcements and email communications. You might be asking yourself why routine announcements and email communications are important in an online class. And they are because they increase student engagement, decrease a sense of isolation, increase student satisfaction, and decrease course attrition. And within this PowerPoint presentation, we will be discussing how and when you should be doing these things and how they will impact your course. So, announcements. When you create announcements, you should be posting them weekly. You can make announcements in advance with release dates for dates at a later time. Within your announcements, you should provide a brief overview of the module's topic and assignments. You can also include announcements for special projects or additional instructions if needed. When making a live announcement, this is an announcement that you are about to post that moment, Blackboard provides an option to email students immediately when creating these announcements, and they'll see it immediately. So it's recommended that you do this. Unfortunately, if you schedule announcements to be released at a later time, this feature is not available. In addition to announcements, you should also provide emails and phone calls. At the beginning of the class, when you do your welcome video or within your first announcements, you should let students know your communication policy. Are you going to answer emails only Monday through Friday, or are you available on weekends? If you get an email, are you going to answer it within 24 hours, or is there a longer time frame within the receipt of the email and the callback? The recommended callback time is 24 hours, especially if you are doing an 8-week course format. Realize that students may be working on weekends or that there are a lot of work required and may need assistance. It's suggested that in your emails or in your announcements that you also provide video of some sort so that students can see you and they can get a sense of your personality and who you are. All of these things help with what's known as an instructor online presence. And so this is created through interacting with students on discussion boards, sending emails or videos or audio messages with your thoughts on topics discussed in learning modules, reaching out with video comments or accolades on performance. You would be surprised how well received a video comment is, or just a general email saying great job. Online conferences like WebEx, you can do your office hours online so that students can communicate back and forth with you. And I always like to give a tagline at the end of all communications, something that they can later, when they hear it, makes them think of me or a connection we had. So generally, I like to end something with "Go Huskies." You can also provide students additional teaching moments. And so I like to add supplemental folders to the class with some of my own information. In my courses, many times I include soft skill assignments that they can go through, things like time management to let them know how many hours a week they have left over, or as simple as how do you read a science book, which you do not read like a novel, or an efficient way to take notes. Remember, you can't require students to read additional information, but you can encourage them to take advantage of it. So, the assignment for this is utilizing the software platform Flipgrid. And this is something I like to use in my courses to help with not just instructor presence, but also student presence. The more they feel like they're part of a group, and the more they feel like there are other people going through the same thing, the more committed they get to the class. So please follow the following link, and within that you can just click the link and it goes straight with your computer, or you can use the web feature on a tablet or a phone, or Flipgrid also has an app that you can get at any of the Apple or Google Store. From there, you can use the app and go and utilize. You're just going to hit the button to record, and the time allowed is 1 minute and 30 seconds. There are further instructions at the link. Thank you for your time talking about announcements and emails. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm Heather Brazier, and I'm signing out. Go Huskies!